Hello and welcome. My name is Alan. I'm the Mind Alchemist, and today I am recording this to help you, to assist you on your weight management journey. The script that I am about to narrate to you is based on the idea that within a story, there's all kinds of resources that will be installed to help you to achieve that ideal weight. And so, given that it is hypnotic in nature, I'm going to ask you to put a set of headphones so you could hear us, and also to cancel out external noises. You're going to close your eyes, which will probably be most comfortable. But most important of all, please do not operate any kind of heavy machinery. Anything that you would not do with your eyes open, please do not do it while playing this CD, because it will help you to drift and go into trance, and I want you to be safe. So if you're ready, get yourself really comfortable. Make sure you're supported by the chair that you're on. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, and if you're lying down, that's okay as well. And just focus on my voice for now. And as you do so, you may want to take a deep breath in. And I like to tell people to breathe in from the bottom of their feet. Take a deep breath in from the bottom of their feet, pulling in that air all the way up to the top of their heads. And as you exhale, allow your eyes to close completely. Take another deep breath in. And as you do so, open your eyes, pull it all the way up, and then exhale and close your eyes. And now just closing your eyes as you sit there, relaxing. You can begin to notice how much easier it is to pay close attention to your own sensations, your own thoughts and images that move through your mind as I continue talking. And I could remind you of a time, a memory of quiet comfort and deep relaxation, a feeling of safe freedom and the pleasure of play, where the mind could stay and enjoy that deep smile while paying close attention to those things that I say. And going back to that day, to the way of being, to that way of feeling, that way of allowing the mind to drift along with pleasure, of learning something new, like how it feels to drift in dreams, where the sweet smell of a rose can pleasure your nose, and the warmth of the sun is absorbed by your mind as you keep on learning just how it feels to allow things to happen, to watch and observe as your unconscious mind begins to allow all of you to go anywhere at all, to experience it all. And as you notice just how easy it could be to drift down completely, to drift into a trance now, where I can say many different things, and you could learn many different things from your own unconscious mind, your own unconscious abilities, those things needed and wanted by you. That's right. And as you lay there, sit there, totally focus on my words now, and knowing that now you've been waiting many years to say the last word on the subject, on this subject, and your last word is still there, in reserve, spending a lifetime arming yourself with final words, like the forest animals who store up nuts and berries for a long winter, or collect every form of twig, leaf, paper, string, to structure an elaborate nest as shelter from the winter's cold or a lurking predator, whether it's real or imagined. And perhaps a memory of the words a mother sings to her sleeping child while rocking, words of a soothing lullaby, full of safety and warmth. And you could drift away now on the words, recalling the word you really want to say as soon as you get a chance. And chances are, as you drift, you'll recognize some part of you that's only just begun to find a voice filled with confidence and belief in yourself and your ability to solve this problem once and for all, to exercise your privilege, your right to have the body you desire, and you could offer yourself large portions of self-confidence, large portions of self-absorption, large helpings of self-esteem, voicing the part of you that knows the words to your body's song. And anybody who gets to know Vivian knows she spent 10 years of her childhood taking voice lessons 2 or 3 times a week. And it was difficult at first, at times, to give up playing with the other kids after school, to walk the mile or 2 a day to a huge white house where the singing teacher lived, until she discovered she could make it a game, make a game of it, wondering as she walked how persons in so many houses live their lives from day to day. And as soon as she felt as if she was not giving up a thing, not playing with the other kids, the game she started to play was so stimulating and so rewarding. And so when she finally reached her singing teacher's home, she was completely ready to begin and to work or exercising her voice and learning to manage it and use it well and wisely, exactly as a musical instrument it was. And not so many people realize that multiple and various ways that exist to train a voice, but she did certainly discover them. Exercising vocal cords 3 times, 5 times a week, carefully monitoring herself, to nurture herself, to take care of herself in every way, and gaining confidence, gaining in self-knowledge. And as she put every bit of energy now into shaping her voice into its richest, sweetest tones, and she sang publicly and privately for many years, and never felt a bit of a stage fright, even when the audience really couldn't appreciate the operatic quality of her voice, and would have preferred a thinner, less resonant voice, of course. For her, it never seemed a problem that her voice was much bigger than others, although she knew it sometimes was for her high school chorus teacher, who kept giving Vivian a signal to tone it down. She really believed everyone should look and sound the same, so Vivian would struggle to fit in and sing along, not drawing the attention to herself. And it wasn't until she went to college and sang in chorus, where everyone was talented, that she knew it was okay to be more gifted than the people singing with her. And she learned that it didn't matter if you fit in. In fact, it's much more fun to stand out, be different, have a particular style that's all your own. Now, about this business of losing weight, you can gain weight to begin, but haven't you waited long enough? When you reach that fork in the road, you know you're going to make a choice to leave something before you behind and continue on the journey, remembering something you've forgotten that you know. Now, eating is for pleasure, and you've forgotten how to experience the pleasure of feeling hungry, the pleasure of feeling full, even the pleasure of feeling satisfied, the pleasure of saying no, thank you. No. You eat a lot, but you don't get much pleasure. You can eat less and get even more pleasure. You can heighten your metabolism, feel the warmth caressing your skin, spreading through your arms, your legs. As you feel the pleasure, less is more. As you experience the energy warming all over you, feeling the pleasure of having the body you desire. And you don't have to wait any longer to exercise your ability, your right to gain the body you desire. Remembering that time in your life when you knew how beautiful you are, recognizing the corpus of knowledge you have, and speaking your mind once and for all. The reserve of the last words finally voiced. Hearing your voice as it fills the emptiness with sound. And as you continue to lay there, drifting in, drifting out with your thoughts, knowing that the changes that you seek have already started, knowing the changes that you seek are already happening, and it will be easy for you to sustain a healthy eating lifestyle that's just right for you. And it will be easy to let go of those foods, those binge foods, those foods you craved for the longest time that you know are no longer satisfying. And as you continue to drift and listen to my voice, allowing your soul to be fueled with a desire for a healthy body, releasing any resistance, releasing any blockages, just like moving them over, just like moving a car that's stalled on the road to the side with people helping you, supporting you, pulling you and pushing you forward in the most easy, gentle way. All you need to do is take that foot off the brake and allow the car to be pushed off to the side, where you can come back to it later when you're ready with the right resources. But for now, knowing that you're doing great. And now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I count to 5, at the count of 5, you will open your eyes if you so desire. Or you could allow yourself to continue to drift, to sleep. And you will open up your eyes whenever you're ready to engage with this new way of being, with this new behavior. So take your time. There's no rush, for your body, your mind, your spirit knows exactly what you need and how to give it to you. And here we go now. 1, coming back to the surface. 2, getting ready, maybe moving your feet, your arms, your hands. 3, stretching completely. 4 and 5, opening your eyes, and welcome back. My name is Alan, I'm the Mind Alchemist, and repetition is really useful. So listen to this a few times, 25, 26 days if you want. And whenever you feel an urge or a need to just regroup and refocus, it'll be easy for you. And your weight loss journey will work wonderfully just for you. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me anytime. I am the Mind Alchemist, and my number is 905-452-2186. Thank you.